fabulous buy. 3-piece non-stick sheet pan set. $22.95. Each piece is like $7.50 or something. We're doing the 5 flex payments. We're doing free shipping and handling on our entire culinary kitchen food collection. So do all your shopping today. We're including for you the rack, okay? You're also not only going to get this fabulous sheet pan, which by the way, features a very, very special non-stick on this, but then you're also getting your silicone mat. Look at how you're able to do your pastry cutting, your measuring, all of it for $22.95. You have your choice of either the copper, the gold, the silver is in front of me, and we welcome in Chef Wolfgang Puck, who is Skyping in from the West Coast. Good morning, you are up early. Hope you had a little coffee.
Ready, you're right, and I'm ready to have some brownies. My favorite is chocolate, so I baked this morning, and as you can see here, look at that. My brownies here.
Beautiful.
See that? A whole sheet pan. I can cut it after in pieces, but let me show you how easy it is to work with it. Now, obviously, you get the sheet pans, and you get the rack here, and then you can unmold it just like that. And look at that.
Oh, perfect. Look at the finish.
Look, and you can see the marks of our brownie here. And it is just so perfect. So now, let me show you another thing before we get into working. I am baking pasta in here, because everybody loves macaroni and cheese or a baked pasta with tomato sauce and extra cheese on it. Now, if you would have a pan, you would be able to scrap it and do whatever you do to clean it. Now, with this, it is so easy. Let me show you. It's really hot. Okay, yeah, a whole tray.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Amazing.
You can see steaming hot pasta comes right out. Like that tomato sauce here. Oh. And look at that. Nothing sticks. I can rinse it with a little water and it's done. I mean, is that amazing or what?
It is amazing.
This is not just regular cookware. It is so sturdy because a lot of sheet pans at home, they are so flexible, so they warp and everything. Good pasta. And these are not at all like that. So this is really very sturdy, totally non-stick. There is no better cookware than this one.
Absolutely. We've never done it at this price, Chef. We have never offered this at $22.95 for the whole thing. And this, to your point, oh my gosh, this is one of the sturdiest pans you're gonna get. And 17.5 inches by 12.5 inches. It is a really super-sized sheet pan that everybody's getting, along with, I love that silicone mat, and then the rack as well for $22.95.
Yeah, now look at that. Why do I have the silicone pad here with the numbers on it? So if somebody tells you you should make 5-inch circle, 8-inch circle, whatever it is, makes life so much easier. Let's get it out here properly.
So basically you have measurements on that mat.
So now if you want to make circles, you know exactly how to make them. So you don't need a pencil, you don't need anything. Now all you have to do is bake them. So if you want to make meringue, anything like that, that's the way to do it. And now put it in the oven. Now the silicone obviously is totally non-stick. It's perfect to bake with and so forth. Now another thing what we use the rack for is to glaze cakes, to glaze pastries, whatever it is. So here I have a little chocolate. Look at that. Put chocolate on here, and then the leftover chocolate goes right on our silicone pad, and you can put it back again. So that way you don't have it on your table or on your plate. So put a few berries on top. Okay, and here we go. We have a little birthday cake, which we baked in our bread maker.
Oh, and we have the bread maker coming up in a few minutes as well. We're going to be featuring. How beautiful is that? I mean, in a bakery, how much would you pay for that? You'd pay more for that than the entire set that you're getting here.
Totally. So whatever you bake, chocolate chip cookies, look at them here. Look at them.
That's amazing.
Can you take right shot on here? All right, from the top.
I love the size of this pan, though. It's really that perfect size that you're going to be able to cook everything. You could even, if you want to put your turkey on here, you could put your turkey on here if you wanted.
Exactly. Look at that here. I roasted the chicken right on the pan here.
Mm-hmm. Now,
so you're going to use it to bake, to roast, to store things, to make your pastries, your brownies, your cookies, your bread, whatever you want to do. You need a good sheet pan. And to me, that's one of the essentials for the kitchen. So you can see it is so sturdy. You know, a lot of the things are so flimsy, but not this one. This one is really, really stable. So that's what I love about it. It's dishwasher safe, so you don't have to worry to clean it. You know, and it's easy to clean because it's non-stick. So this is really the best sheet pans, I think, we ever had here on HSN.
Mm-hmm, absolutely, but we have never done these at this price. We have never put this set together. This is the lowest price ever. And today with our 5 flex payments that we're doing, because this is our biggest food event of the entire rest of the year, we're doing 5 flex payments. We will ship this to you absolutely free. You're gonna get all 3 pieces. Look at the size of this thing, okay? 17.5 by 12.5, and to his point, this is really sturdy. You will know it, you will feel the quality. You will not put this in the oven and hear that ding, that weird thing when you buy something cheap, you know, one of those pans. You're getting the silicone mat and the rack. You can use this as your roasting rack, chef. You can use this for a baking. You can use this for anything, for like you said, decorating your cakes. But love the way that you did this silicone mat too. I've never seen anything quite like it, but you can even cut your pastry for your pies and everything on here.
Exactly. So you use it all day long. That's what I like. It's cookware, it's bakeware. You can bake your pasta in there. You can bake your roast beef, your chicken. And then look at the beautiful tray of pasta we have. You see the size here? Look at that.
Oh,
I mean,
gosh.
all baked. You bring that like that to the table. If it's macaroni and cheese or lasagna, you name it, you can bake it in there. This is as good as it gets. So to me, if you are a baker at home, if you try to do things with the right utensils, with the right things, you can bake just like a professional does in our restaurant. So that's really, I think, for me, the most important thing. I want to make it easy for you out there. I want you to enjoy the time you spend in the kitchen. If you have the right cookware, you will cook just like I do. You know, I didn't do anything. I just formed balls and cooked it on here. And look at that, nothing sticks. So you don't have to break them. Nothing will happen to your cookies or your cakes, whatever you make on here.
And you know, when you invest in quality, like the quality that you give us, when you invest in a pan like this, this is that pan that, Chef, you will use year after year after year after year to get this pan with the rack and the silicone mat, all 3 of these. It makes this pan $7. I mean, can you even buy an aluminum thing in the grocery store for that price? $7, $7 and a little change. It is a fabulous buy. The quality, outstanding. You may want a couple of sets of these, and the best price we have ever been able to bring you today.
Now look at that, what I baked here, a panettone. Whoever is from Italy, this is an egg bread with butter in it, but it's perfect for the holidays. And I could not put it like just in the paper in the oven, it might burn, but on the baking sheet here, it comes out just perfect. So you're gonna need that all day long, and you will be so happy because you're gonna see nothing sticks on it. Everything comes out perfect, and it's totally even cooking. You don't get any hot spots or whatsoever. So whenever you use a pan like that, you're gonna think of me and says, Wolfgang, why didn't I buy it before? I know my mother was a big baker at home. She had this sheet pan, and she had to be so careful and flour it and butter it and oil it or whatever. Here, you don't need anything on it. You don't need butter, you don't need oil, you don't need flour. It will always be non-stick.
Always non-stick, no Brillo pad anymore, none of that. It's so easy. We've got it in the copper, the gold, the silver selling the best right now. Do pick up the cookbook that Marion Getz has also done. You're gonna get some incredible inspiration in here as well. So if you would like that, we do have